Hi everyone, so we're back here again for we're going to do a back session today. Since the last back session that I've done, things have changed up just a wee bit, so it'll be kind of be a wee insight into kind of what's changed and kind of the methods and techniques that we're kind of using now. On Sunday, we're 7 weeks out from the Bodies by O2 Bros qualifier. So the past week, every day's been a low day, apart from today. It's a very welcomed one, and the food's getting progressively lower. Not as many high days as it was before. I think the last video I'd done, we're kind of rotating every couple to 3 days. Now though, it's staying consistently lower. So, but no, the performance is still there, and the strength and all that's still there. So that's the main thing. We kind of just have to monitor it as we go with each session. And I haven't seen any drop-offs apart from a couple of reps here and there, but that's kind of to be expected at this point. You know, we're more than halfway through the prep. I'd be a bit more worried if my strength was staying up at peak off season. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how everything's looking. After we're finished training today, I'm going to do a wee kind of look at myself and get that filmed and just kind of see kind of how I'm looking at the 7 week mark. So I do post updates regularly, but it's kind of good just to kind of get a professional camera on me and kind of see all the imperfections. So yeah, I'm not really. I know we'll start with the chest supported T-bar today, and probably go into dumbbell rows. I've done them last week. I've been using barbell row for a while. Kind of want to switch that up because I do enjoy dumbbell rows, and that for me is the more important part in terms of training, is the enjoyment aspect. So probably put dumbbell rows in second, plate loaded row third, and then probably just play it by ear from that point. So yeah, it's going to be a heavy one as par, so enjoy.
Yeah, that's great.
Starting with chest supported T-bar. I said before in like Instagram posts and that I used to not feel this exercise at all, and I don't really know what's changed, to be honest. Maybe it's just this particular machine, whereby the angle of the inside handles is quite nice. It just works for me quite well. But I remember using these in other gyms and that and not feeling these at all. So, but yeah, we're gonna do this first. Chest supported so that it's all through the line. There's no lower back, and just take it from there. So with this setup, we're gonna do one heavy set, 6 to 10 reps. And the second set is going to be a cluster, so 4 sets of 4 with 15-second rest. So same setup as a few other exercises and other body parts, but this is probably one of the harder ones.
Yes. Relax. Yeah. Nice. And again, come on. Yeah, come on, Andy, little one. How we get? Come on, back through. Yeah. Again, then. Let's go. Yeah. And again. Come on, then. Yeah. One more. Yeah. How we get in? Big it.
Let's work for that. That's it. Up. Yeah. Again. Fight that up. Aye. Let's go. Dry, squeeze. Aye. Again, yours. Up. Aye. Again. Up, we go, mate. Yes. And again. Up. All the way. Come on. 4. Don't be pins, mate. Let's go. Let's go. Back. Yeah, get it.
Well, Andy. Push it tight. Here we go.
1. Yes. 2. Good. Yeah.
Roll up. 1, 2, come on, mate. Good. Nice. Easy. Good. Good lad. Up. Yeah. Go. Same again. Good. More David. Yes. And again. Bang on, mate. Good lad. Yeah. 1. Good. Hold steady. Come on in. 1. Yes. Good. 2. Oh, yes, mate. And again. Come on. Up. 3. 1 more. Let's go. Good lad. Come on.
That was way harder than last time. Did like 3 fourths rather than 2 for the first set. The secret cupboard.
What's that?
Secret cupboard.
Good for that.
It's always nice when you're contest prep and you complete your belt. So it's now too big.
Come on, Em. Take it. Come on, beat it. Again. Come on. See ya. Up. Good lad, good lad. Come on. Yes. Same reps. Come on, Em. Yes. Again. And again, come on. Never walking. These are the Get ya. Yes. Get it. One more. Yes. Wow.
There's nothing fancy with the second set. Basically, just going to double the reps. So lower the weight, double the reps. So I'm going to do, I got 8 aside with 100, so I've got to do 16 aside with 80. It's going to be fucking disgusting.
Yeah. You go. Yes. Last time. Good. Nice. Good Andy, come on. Right through, no stopping. Come on, let's go. Right them out. Again. Yes. Oh, come on. Again out. Let's go. Yes. Good lad. Back. Go on. Good mate. Come on, work him out. Same reps. Come on, let's go. 1. Dig in mate. Again. 1 by 1. And again. Still there, mate. Come on, you got it. Up. Good lad. Hold up. Same.
Easy catch on camera, that's fine.
Does it
My last one.
again?
Aye. Last moments on earth. Doing dumbbell rows.
This is where you go, mate. What?
So with the standing single arm play load, I don't really feel it seated. I don't feel it with 2 hands either. So what we do is like a lunging stance. So that allows you to get a bit more of a lengthening through the lat, a bit more twist, and allows you to come back away. But we're not proper turning the torso like that, but just a subtle at the bottom and a subtle bit at the top. Just makes the movement a little bit nicer for me anyway. And that's all that matters. And that's all that matters.
Yep. 1. Yes. I'm off. Good lad. Good. Nice. Up. Come on. Back through. Yeah. Here we go. Nice. Fire again. Yes. Come on in. Let me work again. Right. Yeah. Okay. Up. Come on, stop there. More. Yep. Yeah. Come on in. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Why not? Yeah, again. Quiet. Yes. Yes. No, yes. 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 Ryan. Ryan. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Ryan. Yes. Yes. Up. High. Let's go. Up. Yes. Up. Yeah.
Basically, I have been running things. You can just go on and take us a year. Loving the hate of me, putting on everything out of my bed. You could be the enemy. This is the plan that we showing them anyway. Hit up the lawyers and give them the Indian one. This is the brand new. This is the brand new. Nothing you can't do. Nothing you can't do. And there ain't no limit. Don't call me man of the king from nothing made. So my name is buzzing. Call me Ryan. Got you hate. Know that they gonna love me more when I'm going time. You call me kind of
Come on.
feeling like a god because
Hey. Yes. Come on. Yeah. All the way. Yes. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Full stretch. Big pull. Oh, there and again. Again. Come on in. All the way. Yes. Come on. Ooh, back. And again. Right. Come on. Got it. Yes. Yes. Come on in. Ooh, all the way. Yes. We go. Yep. First set, this is a 6 to 10 set. We threw in some force reps and we threw in a negative as well. So I got Chris to pull the weight right back up, control it in the last little negative. Second set, we're going to do the same again, except we're now going to drop it 30% and then perform 4-second negatives until that goes.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. They call me J. Oh, to the easy E. Know that we undefeated. Y'all beneath the streets is trying to air a grievance, but his lines are overhead. Better check the end. Call the tower. This is our split.
Yes. 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 Up again. Up again. Up. Again. Yes. Go. One more. Yes. Yes. Only.
Like my name was Miranda. I'm bigger than alive. I'm bigger than alive. One more time. This is forever. Remember the legend never will die.
Yeah.
I'm bigger than alive. Bigger than alive.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. One more. Yes. Go. What? Yes. Good. Yes.
Got something to say to me, say you know I've been waiting so patiently. This is my legacy.
Nice.
Y'all don't believe me to wait.
Come on now. Yes. Here we go. Right. Hey. Yes. 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 Up. Yes. Set. Come on, give me more. One more. Up. Hey. Yeah!
Know that they gonna love me more when I'm gone or retired. The kind of things that I'm gonna be feeling like a god because this is forever.
Everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Yeah, come on. Here. Get it. Come on, fight it. Yeah. Yes. Battle me. Come on, that's it. Good man. And again. Up. Again. Same again. More. Yes. One more. Yep. Yeah. Get it. Get it.
Really, I never been better. Legacy, this is forever. Really, I never been better. The legacy live on forever. Remember the legend and know that he never surrendered because this is forever.
Drive. Yes, sweet. Come on. Come on. Back you go. Again. Yeah, one more. All the way. Hey. Yes. Come on, eh? Good. Yeah. Good. Good. Ooh. Good. One more. Go. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck.
Do standing single arm plate loaded Loro, a fucking million named exercise, but again this is another one that's like the seated plate loaded. I don't feel it actually seated. I feel this one standing right over it. I pull it up to like this position here. It feels really nice. It's like you could use this as an alternative to a dumbbell row, almost, but you are very upright. You can't really replicate it with a dumbbell. And I put up an Instagram post of me doing this earlier, and definitely don't make this like one of your primary moves in your back session. You just saw those first 3. That's my primary movements there, where you can load it up, get good massive amounts of range. This I feel just a nice way to just finish the upper back off. I wouldn't make this your number one exercise. So. Pre-workout's wearing off.
Let's beat that, man. Come on.
Come on.
Ain't nobody coming out with gunning from 100 yards, trying to hit my mark, missing every time, just to be the start of the picture perfect, watch it when she working with no hands. I got plans, stack 100 bands, people in the stands, and they fans, singing every song, and they coming merch. This will work, I emerge while you falling off the verse, while you leaning, I'm even scheming to heat up like steaming demons. I left for 6 years, they fiending, I came back to make
Yes. Come on.
all the businesses, talking mirrors to make it clear. I'm
Yes. You like.
I'm like the clown from Acres down here. Everybody flows. Back in the baddest. And everybody knows. Body blows to bring the head down. I'm ahead now. Stacking bread and cut the overhead. I'm more prepared now. Feel like Freddie to your favorite rapper. Yeah, they scared now. Kill them all inside my dreams except they really dead now. Head down.
Up.
That was cool and all.
Still there. Come on. Let's go.
Nah, come on.
Ain't nobody coming to find me. I ain't no contract to sign me. I put that boot.
Get out of one more. Get that.
So we only trust if you down here in the trenches with us while we coming.
Second set. We'll do another set. I'm going to lower the weight slightly and then pause for 20 seconds and just try and rep out as many as I can after that. So, just a single rep pause.
This is now as the nearest that's ever been. It's music medicine and I'm a healer. Actually, I'm a dealer. You can get a QP or QT. In my D, I'm trying to get some QT. I'm Bruce Lee. Move like water out of your league. You know it. Come from a different cloth. You can't stitch it to sew it, mother.
Again, mate. Come on. Take it out.
Just want to box.
Again.
They want to tell you who you can be, how
Yes.
you can be, when you need
Lads.
to do it and why.
Go back.
You decide who you're going to be. Stop waiting for somebody to come fix it for you. I'm going to tell you right now. Listen.
Ain't nobody coming. It's mostly me and I knew it. I had to better myself. I put the house on my music. Went into debt for this shit. Sometimes regret what I did. But as a man, I'ma make it. Only regret if I quit. Only regret if I stop. And I can never be bought. So I ain't checking for labels unless I'm controlling the pot. I mean, I own all my masters and plus my publishing too. Before I sign on the way, I got back to 40 and shoot. Like, here's the proof. I'm Superman in the booth. The mic tight.
again. Up again. Come on, there. Again. Yes. Yes. Relax. One more. Come on.
So keep relaxing, I'm coming back with an axe and a sword at your front door, declaring that we at war.
Yes, mate. Get in. Again. Still there, man. Relax. One more. Yes. Well done, well done. Oh. Second.
So we're going to do one more, obviously back exercise. But I'm going to take the biceps out of the equation, so we're going to do straight arm rope pull down. 4 round movements. You kind of want to move away from any kind of bicep work now. So straight arm, we're just going to do 2 sets, 15 reps, just to open the lat up and pulling it right down. Maybe do a drop set.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the comeback? Yeah. Are you ready for the comeback? You know we the ones that ready for whatever. We gon' have to show them some, man. Let me see them hands up all the way front back. You don't understand that I'm doing what you can with no cap. This is the return of the one. You ain't see him coming, you just heard drums. They been ready for the battle. Any person that comes got the weight of the world on them. Yeah, they too strong. I might have been down, not out. It's on sight, you gon' figure that out. And I might have been down, not out. Only one thing I gotta know now. So you ready for the comeback?
Fuck, I've said it on camera, haven't I? Okay, yeah. Fuck yeah, drop then.
Are you ready for the? Are you ready for the comeback? You know we the ones that. Let me see them hands up all the way front back. Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback?
Again.
Now I see you with your bad self. If you into taking L's in a can, I'll be a self-made champ. Look at my belt. I built this all from the ground up. It's all by myself. You know, this is the return of the one. You ain't see him coming, you just heard drums. They been ready for the battle. Any person that comes got the weight of the world on them. Yeah, they too strong. I might have been down, not out. So sight, you gon' figure that out. And I might have been down, not out. Only one thing I gotta know now is, are you ready for the comeback?
Start, man.
Are you ready for the comeback? You know we the ones that. Let me see them hands up all the way front back. Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback?
Let's do it, mate. Come on.
Oh, this is the return of the one. You ain't see him coming, you just heard drums. They been ready for the battle. Any person that comes got the weight of the world on them. Yeah, they too strong. I might have been down, not out. It's on sight, you gon' figure that out. And I might have been down, not out. Only one thing I gotta know now is, are you ready for the comeback? Yeah. Are you ready for the? Are you ready for the? Let me see them hands up all the way front back. Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback?
One more. Seven.
Right guys, so that was back all wrapped up and done for another week. As I said at the start, it's a different setup exercise wise to the back session we filmed a while ago. So as I've said in previous videos and Instagram posts, is that once I'll try and rinse and exercise as much as I possibly can, get the most out of it I can, and then usually it requires me to switch something up, be it a technique or intensity increaser or the exercise itself. So we swapped out barbell row for dumbbell row today, and then we've recently swapped out one arm cable pull down for the rope pull downs at the end. So that's kind of the changes made there. As you can see, in terms of training setup, in terms of like the clusters and the rest pauses, they're pretty much exactly the same as off season. Nothing's changed. I think I checked since early April training wise. So it's been a fair time on this split, but it's working. What put the tissue there will keep the tissue there. So that's just the main goal just now. So gonna have a wee look, condition wise, see where we're sitting at 7 weeks out. I'm pretty happy where we are. Obviously Patrick's in control of everything, but in terms of where I've been in the past, definitely kind of the sharpest I've been at this far out. So I am also a little bit further down in energy compared to where I am previous years, but I've had to do not crazy stuff, but harder stuff towards the end, like 2 weeks out mark, to kind of get that final bit of condition, whereas I don't think I'll need to do that this time. So it's definitely a different setup of doing things, but like I said, we'll go have a look, see what's happening. Again guys, thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe, follow and do all that social media crap. Cheers guys.
Are you ready for the comeback? Yeah. Are you ready for the comeback? You know we the ones that ready for whatever. We gon' have to show them something, man. Let me see them hands up all the way front back. You don't understand that I'm doing what you can with no cap. This is the return of the one. You ain't see him coming, you just heard drums. They've been ready for the battle. Any person that comes got the weight of the world on them. Yeah, they're too strong. I might have been down, not out. It's on sight, you gon' figure that out. And I might have been down, not out. Only one thing I gotta know now is, are you ready for the comeback? Yeah. Are you ready for the... Are you ready for the comeback? You know we the ones that. Let me see them hands up all the way front back. Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback? Now I see you with your bad self. If you into taking L's, then it can't help. I'll be the self-made champ, look at my belt. I built this all from the ground up, this all by myself, y'all know. This is the return of the one.